Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard was recognized as one of the NBA's 75 greatest. Coach Ty Lue says to go from being a 15th pick to that means a lot. It's a tribute to his hard work and dedication. And Leonard credits that work ethic to his dad. He says, "I try to play as hard as I can each night. That's what my father wanted me to do." Kevin?
What a worker Kawhi is. Terrific player. And a great story, David. Thanks. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Yeah, well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Kyle Korver is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's George in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Fox is out there with Shake and Bake, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward. There's Shake and Bake. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. To the paint. There's Sabonis. And he uses the glass on the lane.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
Zubac kicks to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Fox, no good. Sabonis with the bucket.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Now, here's Zubac. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Jaquez. 8 points his last outing. They get it back. Here's Sabonis. That one rolling around and rims out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Count that bucket. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
Well, there's only one way Russell Westbrook knows how to play, and that is attack mode all the time. Nice drive.
Left side, Sabonis. The shot from the low post is good. Sabonis has got 6.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play. Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Here's George. And that one hits back iron.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Good work there as it goes.
One thing that stands out over the course of Leonard's career is how efficient and effective he has been on the offensive end.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's got 6. Shake and Bake, no good. Murray against George. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And this is a shot Paul George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
Murray scanning the floor. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Westbrook kicks to George. Murray against Leonard. Passes to Zubac. Here's Korver. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that kind of D isn't going to get it done because Korver is just so good at converting there through contact.
There's the pass to Shaken. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The Kings trail by 3.
Away team foul. Russell Westbrook. First personal foul. First team
And let's
foul.
get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And the first one drops. Good on both. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Korver missing again. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Trailblazers.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Westbrook passes to George. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Kings ball.
Kings have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Away team foul. Kyle Korver. First personal foul.
For Sacramento, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles trails by 3. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And that one misses. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Clippers with the ball. After the Kings pick up 2, Westbrook with the bucket.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Here's shake and bake. Pass to Sabonis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Westbrook finds Zubats. Leonard against Murray. From 17 feet out, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight. Fox passes to Sabonis. From the arc. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
Los Angeles, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This in their only other attempt early.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Highland, following the score by Miles Turner. Batum dishes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Mitchell kicks to Turner. Pass to Herter from downtown. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the Kings making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Mitchell. Talking about that win against the Lakers, he was a big factor in that game as well. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Martin the pass to Highland. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Herter. Kings leading now by 3. He kicks it to Mitchell. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Highland passes to Batum. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton.
Away team ball.
Here's Reddish. 8 points his last outing. The feed to Martin. Banked in off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mitchell kicks to Turner. Pass to Herter. Takes the three. There's Sabonis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Sabonis has got 12 in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Batum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And finished off by Martin.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Mitchell passes to Turner. Now Mitchell. He has 6. Second chance effort. He lays it in. 8 points for him.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Batum scanning the floor. Highland's shot is good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mitchell kicks to Turner. Outside, Sexton. And it's Mitchell missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Coffey. Turner covering. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Herter. Shot clock at 5. For 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Reddish. And it's all evened up.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Now here's Sexton. Takes the 13-footer. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Sexton against Batum. Kicks to Reddish. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mann's checked in. What's up? Reddish, no good on the free throw. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 2.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Here's Reddish. A three-pointer is right on target. Reddish has got 7 points in the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, What have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Clippers leading by 3. Setting the floor for the Clippers. On-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point guard. And George gets it to go. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Here's George. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Highland passes to Leonard. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From 10 feet out, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, and Mark's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come to his own as a reliable outside threat. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now the pass to Jaquez. Kings moving the ball around. Back to Monk. Beyond the arc. Sacramento again missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Shake and Bake's checked in for the Kings. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. And so he hits both. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
crew. How about your Kings Youth Dance Team? Make some noise.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Shake and bake grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Turner. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Corver. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
The Kings have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Shooting for Sacramento. Jaquez. At the line for one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Leonard finds George. From deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Murray dishes to Turner. Pass to Shaken. And here is Fox. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. Over George. And it's sent back by George. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit. What we know about Paul George, guys, is he's been a dominant force on both ends of the floor. He's proven he can be a #1 scorer. He has also proven he can guard the opponent's best scorer.
Passes it to Jaquez. That one drops for him. Jaquez has got 7 now in this quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
George passes to Leonard. He kicks it to George. Here's Jaquez. Sinks that one from the post. And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Westbrook, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
At the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Free throw no good for Westbrook. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his second season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him. Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And the pass to Shaken. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Clippers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Tipped away. Outside Leonard. The 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Leonard's got 7 points.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
Here's Jaquez. 13 points in the game. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Herter finds Turner. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Westbrook. And it's Leonard at the elbow. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lets it fly. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Herter's got 5 points in the quarter. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Coffey. And there's the drive. Korver gets a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Clippers lead by 1.
I love how fast Korver shoots the ball. It doesn't even think about it. Just terrific instincts.
Pass to Herter. And here is Murray. Guarded by Korver. Murray kicks to Herter. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Herter with it. Now defended by Korver. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Shooting 1.
3 throw good. Herter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Yeah, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
To the middle. Here's Highland. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. Good shot.
The Kings trailing. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Here's shake and bake. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. 6 points for shake and bake.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
And Batum kicks to Reddish. Back to Batum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's shake and bake. He's got 6. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
Outside Batum, and the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Highland. He had 19 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Nice shot.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Pass to Sabonis. Now, here's Mitchell. Left side, Sabonis. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Sabonis. Mitchell's got 12.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
On the wing, Batum. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The pass to Reddish. Here's Coffey. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's shake and bake. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles trails by 4. Kicks it to Batum. 1:43 left in the first half. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Batum. Outside for Martin. They shoot again. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Monk. Jacks up a 3. And with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
What's interesting to me is when somebody takes a buyout, that typically means they're close to done. That is not the case with Nick Batum. He got bought out of Charlotte in 2020, and he's still a very good basketball player.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
For Sacramento, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
For your Kings.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Number
George is
7.
checked in.
At the line for 1.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Highland. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Mitchell passes to Turner. There's shake and bake. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Kings haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Kings. Number 7. One shot.
.35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Highland passes to George. And here's Batum. Pass to Mann. Back to Batum. 6 to shoot. George, that's a two-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Monk.
You can see how Batum uses both size and positioning to guard. What a contest. What a job making that difficult.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
You got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They need to play with better energy on D. These guys are going anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they're here in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out anyway.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Shake and Bake out there with Turner. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Passes it to George. To the paint. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Paul George balances his perimeter game with the ability to work in the painted area.
Now, here's Sabonis. Here's Jaquez. Makes it off the glass. Jaquez has got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. Westbrook against Turner, and it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Fox, he's checked in for Miles Turner.
De'Aaron Fox.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Just 4 to shoot, and it's good, 2 points. Leonard's got 9 points.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
The pass to Jaquez. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Jaquez.
One shot.
At the line for 1.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Leonard looking over the floor. And George kicks to Korver. Outside Westbrook. Over Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget